Take a look at Furuta. He's got the waffle mask. He's got the neck roll. Look at he's got the Under Armour sleeves. I mean, the guy's in the backfield. You know, guys, he look at him. He reeks linebacker, but when he's back in the backfield, a little intimidating.
And he's under pressure, and he goes down. Dayton Furuta, welcome back. Play action heard, wrapped up and brought down, sacked by number 5, Dayton Furuta.
Dayton Furuta, number 5, and of course Furuta may develop in one of the better linebackers, if not one of the best in the state of Hawaii this year. He's just kind of one of those all-world players who will appear offensively too.
And leading the way, Dayton Furuta, who sat out the last 2 games for Mililani because of a high ankle sprain. Rod York says he was raring to go. They were able to get through.
Led by big number 5, Dayton Furuta, who's back with a vengeance. Look at how he is. I love how this guy plays. He is a beast. He looks like he's a little bit more than 90% to me. Big Dayton Furuta, what a presence he is on the field. Not really used that much as a blitzer. He's more of in a base defense. He's like the quarterback, the middle linebacker that kind of calls everything out and does all the heady work. But boy, that time they called on him and he delivered big time.
Yeah, he's the proverbial extension of the coaching staff.
I mean, this guy he's just a move the pile guy. I mean, this is the guy that you give, again, we talk about trench warfare, we talk about the battle in the trenches, and this guy, he flourishes in like the underbelly of the trench battles in football. That's where you find Dayton Furuta.
Ball kept on the ground again, and a good gainer to the 40 to 35-30, trying to turn it up and finally getting knocked out of bounds after a big gainer is Dayton Furuta. We talked about the fact earlier that he could be one of the best linebackers in the state, but I said don't be surprised if you see him on offense and he breaks off 30 yards right there.
Well, Dayton Furuta, what's amazing is that he doesn't come in and play running back a whole lot. So when he does enter the game, everyone knows he's going to get the ball, and he still breaks off big runs. Everyone knows he's going to get it.
Back there again, and there he is. Gets the ball. First man through, breaking tackles, and moving the heat up close to another first down. Well, this guy pretty much last year, he did it all. He was one of those players, an all-state player in the state tournament. We watched him against Punahou, tackling, playing here on defense, putting a licking on Larry Tuileta, and then going the opposite way and doing it. So he is one of those dual threats and a very special player.
And this is a guy who is an extension of the coaching staff, according to head coach Rod York. I talked with Rod prior to kickoff, and they were outside where the coaches with the players in the locker room. He says the reason we can stand out here and we can talk amongst ourselves about strategy is because guys like Dayton are in the locker room handling their teammates.
And that's such a valuable thing to have. Again, he's a senior, a 3-year starter, been doing it since a sophomore year, just a tough and rugged football player. When he speaks, his teammates listen.
Furuta, he's a playmaker. He gets it done. And the key for him is that he can also be looked at as a possible fullback, and that may help him get to the next level.
Thanks, Kano. I'm here with Dayton Furuta. Now, Dayton, congratulations on this game. It was a little bit slow going in the first half. What did Coach York tell you guys during halftime that made the difference in the second half?
Well, Coach York, he just told us to keep our composure. We just gotta bond as a team, play as a team, and we should be fine coming into the second half.
You guys are 4-0 now. You feel like you're building some momentum, and if so, how's that going to help you in your game against Lelehua next week?
Well, we try to take every game like it's a new game, so we don't think of it as like building momentum, but every week's a new week, and we just try to do what we need to do to come out victorious.
Dayton Furuta, also the OIA champion for his 200-pound weight class for wrestling and judo. Just an all-around stud of an athlete, and he makes a beeline. There is no hesitation where Furuta is going.
We've said it a few times in his career with the kinds of plays that he makes. That was a perfect example right there. His versatility to be able to play on offense in the backfield, catch passes on occasion, wearing number 5. The comparisons to Manti Te'o have been pretty easy over the years. Size a little bit different, but as far as the production, it's close. That's not the last time we will be calling his name. Ferocious Furuta. He does it from both sides of the ball. And this time pounding in for another Mililani touch.